What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another YouTube video. This stock has been heavily requested by so many people. It's Bngo. I'm going to talk about it. I'm going to break it down. I'm going to tell you what I think about the stock. We're going to dive into what the stock actually is in case there's some confusion on what they do. Then we'll talk about there's several institutions that are buying it, who's holding the most shares, and so forth. Now, before I get into this video, I'd like to remind you that I do have a free Discord server, link in the description below. Go ahead and join it. We're super active. If you need some questions answered, we have those answers for you. Whether it be during market open, after market open, all of that. We're here for you and here to help. So let's get right into the video and let's talk about Bngo. Now, first, I'm going to break it down from a technical standpoint. Then we'll dive into what the company is and what institutions are holding it. Now, Bngo is seeing this massive uptick just because of the news that came out of what they're doing. Now, from a technical standpoint, I have 3 levels charted out right here. We're going to add another level today on the chart so we can view it. Now, the first level was at 134. So we saw that buyers tried to push price up, but sellers pushed it down on this wick right here. Then we opened up, then we pushed up and still got rejected. Then the following day, we just gapped up. Now, I drew out this level right here because, once again, sellers tried to push price down, but buyers came up, so we formed that level at 209. Then the next resistance level is at 257. Notice how we got rejected right here and right here as well, but then it acted as a support today. So you know that this was a level that you had to be on the lookout for, and it was a possible entry if you missed that today. Now, we did hit highs of all the way at 346 during market open, but something's crazy. I'll show you what it did in after hours in a second, but we did establish another level. And I'm gonna draw that on video right now for you all. So right here's another level at 288. Notice how we held the support line, so that's another level that y'all need to look out for. Now let's take a look at after hours, guys. Look at this. Look at this. It pushed all the way up to 471. And then it finally closed at 419 after hours, guys. We're up over 200% on this stock. That is insane. It's doing amazing from the last couple of days. It's just been nothing on a steady uptrend, and there's several reasons why. The first reason, what we're going to talk about now, is what they're actually doing. So what they did was, on Monday, the company disclosed that its genome mapping platform Sapphire has accredited in the U.S. by the College of American Pathologists. The platform will be used in Bngo's customer Praxis Genomics, marking it as the first company to offer laboratory-developed test LDT utilizing whole genome analysis. So they're the first company to do this. Now, if you want, I'll link the article so you can read a little bit more and really dive deep into what they're doing. But either way, we got some big institutions that are buying it up. We're going to take a look at what these institutions are. And the biggest one that's buying it up is Vanguard. They have it in several of their different funds. So they have 5 million shares in this fund right here. Then they have another 157,000 shares in this fund. And then finally, 381,000 shares in this fund as well. Then it goes on to, just list all of the different funds that are buying Bngo up. Now look, we got JP Morgan down here. So we have a bunch of firms that are on board with this stock. Now also, it was rumored to be that ARK is going to start buying into them. For all those that aren't familiar with ARK, just go ahead, after you finish this video, look up ARK. They have amazing funds. Kathy Woods, the CEO, the founder, she does amazing things. They actively trade their funds. So also look into ARK, but they've been rumored to they're going to start buying in as well. Now, if they start buying in, you best believe that this thing is going to go, to $10, $15 if ARK starts buying into this. It will just send it to the moon. But more importantly, we're looking at the levels that we need to get above and get past. So in after hours, we hit all-time highs at 470. So we know, no matter what, that if we ever push up to here again, there's going to be some sellers there, so we need to get above that level. But right now, the levels I'm looking at was 288, and now since we hit this all-time highs in after hours, it's really hard to judge, so we need to wait for Monday to see what happens. Now on Monday, do we gap up again or do we get that pullback? Now I got 300 shares of Bngo, so I'm holding it. I'm holding it long. I'm looking to add more on every single dip. Now I missed this wave all the way back in the $2 session, the $3 session. I should have gotten on it, but I was naive and I didn't. But I finally picked some up in after hours. So I'm really excited what Bngo is going to do. But we know that they're accomplishing great things. I'll link this article so you can read about it. But their big thing is that they're utilizing the whole genome analysis. They're the first institution to do this. And then what happens? We got these big banks buying in to Bionano. So this is amazing. We got big banks backing this company up, so we know something huge is going to happen, and especially if ARK gets on this train. If ARK gets on this train, it's going to be amazing. Now you can see they have 153 million shares outstanding, and they have around 14 million institutions that are bought into them. Still a huge number, and I'm really excited to see what this stock is going to do. This is only the beginning, so if you want to hop on this train, be patient though, understand what you're getting into, and wait for a pullback. And if you do get in, understand that it could have a massive pullback and we could keep dipping, but we know these levels right now, and these are the levels that you need to look out for and continue to watch. Anyways, I just want to get this video out there to give y'all a little analysis on Bionano and what it's doing and how it's being bought up by huge institutions. Anyways, I will see you all in the next